so far.
Yeah, for sure. Neither team has had complete control. It's much more of a 50-50 game right now.
Oh, Bambi puts a great shot on net. That's going to go right in.
Yeah, speaking of an even game, it's now literally even in the scoreline. We have 1-1, and the Knights putting up a great fight against. Good pass infield, and a banger of a shot from Bambi.
Crossbar down from Bambi. That got past all of the defenders. That is a really great pass from Bits and a great goal. Nothing Pirates could do there.
Yeah, Bambi obviously being
It's a flip reset. That goes straight mid for Snipes, and Snipes scores. Good job, Snipes.
I actually thought Bambi was gonna get a little bit of a clip there, but
yeah, I think he faked out all 5 of the players in the lobby and both the commentators as well.
Not of offense. Correct me if I'm wrong.
It absolutely is. They've had a couple goals that just come out of nowhere, but every time it's been planned, it's been an infield pass. And I think UCF has started to recognize that and is starting to defend it very well. Bambi putting a nice shot on
yeah,
net.
speaking
to recover from it.
Right now, putting up quite a bit of pressure.
That's an open net. That's a shot on target, and it goes in. Northwood caught totally off guard by Snipes.
Yeah, sometimes one clear is all it takes. When one team has been having so much pressure, it's very easy to kind of get it. All right, we have UCF versus the University of Oregon. I forget their exact placement, but one of the top teams from the main offensive pressure, get opportunities, but I think what they need now is that final, exactly that, capitalizing, not hitting the post, just banging it into the back of the net. Thank God we have someone like this to just show us how it's done.
Oh, that's an opportunity still.
Yeah, Bits and Snipes connecting.
That's a great shot from Bambi as well.
You had Bits connecting with Snipes to put that threat on their net. Snipes with a great demo. And Bambi cleans up. He's just
steamrolling the ball. An absolute.
Oh my gosh.
This was intentional double touch from Bambi. This did really well to set up that play.
This is why Bambi's in RLCS. Look at him. Who thinks of that? Bits is the guy who just doesn't. He does not leave. and he does very well to get in their face, create those opportunities.
Oh, and
Bambi.
That's actually super nice of Bambi.
Yeah,
to do that goal.
super nice of Bambi to just let Snipes have that goal.
Yeah.
Bambi
ball's cleared.
Wrestling a little with him over there.
And Snipes with the fake shot.
Yeah, Snipes with the great fake. You know, a lesser player might think that's a double commit, but keeps up some pressure.
Leland appears to mishandle it. And Snipes is there for the finish. Leland got a bad touch off the beginning of that clear, and then he didn't finish it all that well, leaving it perfect. They want to score, and they almost do.
Of course they want to score. Who wouldn't? But oh my, what do you do?
And
what do you? Yeah, what do you do? All right, to be a bit of a devil's advocate later for not making me look like a clown. Now, as soon as the ball touches floor, that is game, set, match. Yeah.
And Snipes fakes it yet again, and he scores.
Okay. So, I look like a bit of a fool, but for the completely opposite reason.
Oh, and they are already leaving the match, leaving the party. Leland is not happy.
Giveaway, as that is just a gimme goal there for James. He'll get the first goal here for WSU, and honestly, I think the Knights were playing pretty well before that. They're looking good there as Snipes gets that pass over from Bits, and it does not take long for the Knights to strike back.
That's a great play. You saw it generate, tries to follow, has the 360 rotation, now 720. Bits will follow into the corner. Ari with the miss. Chance in front for Snipes, who makes no mistake. Reduces wild with 2:42 to go.
See Bits there just beating 2. Even then, with the dive from Ari, kind of gives it up there.
Oh, that's going to still find its way in front. Bambi nearly put it home. Snipes has to try to fight for it in front as well. Up is going to be Bits. Bits off the intersection, comes down for Snipes, and Snipes right place, right time, gives USF or UCF the lead.
Multiple connections here for the Knights. This time it's Bits who gets that second touchdown, perfectly using.
Own end currently, Bambi has control. Ocean is lurking in the area. Bambi turns, pass, fire, scores! Good play in the middle. Snipes with his third of the game, make it 4-2.
Chat wondered, is that down-to-earth Bambi? What do you think? that means it is. And get control, and Bambi, patient as he is, will just take that ball away and move downfield looking for more. Can he get it? He does. It is a BM play, as it does not take a final touch, as Ari does not know what to do.
Basically coast to coast for Bambi, taking it from his own sidewall. Got to get to be first to ball. James on the opposite side can't play that. That's a pass back to Bits. Bits will defer. Looking for Bambi on the other side. They don't need him. Snipes get the carry into the left part of the net. It's a 1-0 lead for UCF.
Bits and Bambi back and forth they go. Snipes coming in. It is just so hard to read.
Long, we've got a rule 1 on the sidewall. We'll see if they keep it. As this will be 4 seconds left, 3, as we back across mid. Bits, empty net, the score! UCF takes the game and takes a 2-0 lead in the process, and you can absolutely blame the Rule 1 on the sidewall.
Rule 1 in display, but you said we'll see if they break it.
I understand. I'm not going to break one, but at the same point, it's rough to see that type of game, that competitive game decided by that. This will be Ocean, who cannot make the save, and Bits has UCF up 1-0 with about 15 seconds on.
If anything, maybe for Washington State, the Rocket League gods will give them a little bit of love.
Eventually around that boost orb. Into the area for Bits. Bits accurate, crossbar and down, he scores. 2.5 minutes to go, it's a 2-0 lead.
Hits with yet another goal. He has been just an absolute goal-scoring machine in this game. Gets the goal, and they just got to keep this moving and cannot let the Knights step up and take this away.
Oh, Bambi's going to try to do just that. It's
Oh,
Bits
no.
looking for the goal. He scores. 36 to go, and we're tied up again at 3.
Oh, Bambi steps up, and Bits, that angle, waiting Ari out. Ari can just...
James going for it all, looking for the physical play in front. Bambi gets it cleared away, but not for long. Bits has the control off the nose. 3 WSU players in the same spot. Bits gonna try to take advantage. Off the top, Snipes off the crossbar. Still a chance towards the net. They score. It's gonna be Bambi sending UCF into the playoffs tomorrow.
Snipes off the crossbar. The pressure from Bambi on the rebound. So many shots. 15 shots for the Knights.
All right. It seems like the players did not want to wait for the little intro, but that's no problem. we are starting already with the first game of our match tonight, which is UCF versus UT Dallas. Already a goal to maintain offensive pressure here. Ball hasn't left the blue half much. Snipes with a chance and a shot. It's a nice quick shot on the ground. The Dallas defender tried to pre-jump him a little, but touch past Ghost, but Luke able to got out of danger. Although none of Luby's teammates were there to then follow up on the touch, which leads to Bits getting a nice downward pass towards Snipes, who then puts it away in the Dallas net. Snipes wasn't there to stop it. Now Bambi alone with the ball, but without boost. So it works out in the end. Bambi's shot was enough to make the Dallas defender panic, and then Ghost hit that down to Bits, who does not miss those. Dallas making their way down the field now, but Bambi with some good control on his own backboard. And great control off his own backboard. Has a nice touch, nice flip, didn't hit the ball too hard, and he was able to follow it up. Hit it right past Dalton, who was trying to... The series is currently 2-1 for the Knights. Thank you. Mind you, this is the best of 7, though. It's doing a wonderful job to get there to that ball that was just kind of floating freely after a mistouch from Luby. It's doing well with the timing and hitting that with Bambi also trying for a flip, but not quite getting it though. Knife's getting a nice shot. Wow, that is a very nice shot across the goal, which I suspect is what caught who's that in goal. Ghost definitely caught him off guard and a bit flat-footed. Ghost was put a bit of a bounce dribble over to Bambi, who hits it over. And no way. Oh my gosh, that is a incredible angle from Bambi. He gets this first touch right over Dalton and then reads the bounce down from the top to thank you. That being said, Knights still on offense, keeping the ball in the blue half. A nice infield pass, and that is great. You love to see that vision for each other starting to show again. Bits with a great hit, almost perpendicular to his pathing. Some 50s going in favor of the Knights, lead to them getting a nice bit of pressure. Bits now with a shot on net. Closer to Luby than I think he would have liked. But it goes in, so, you know, you take those. Oh my. Snipes putting what might be the cap on this win with a very nice dunk over Dalton. He gets the first touch and then completely reads where Dalton is going to hit it.
Eastern team in the grand finals. The only Western hope remaining is that North Texas squad, as Bits will get the first of the game. I thought Snipes might have gotten a piece of it, but I don't believe he did, as Bits from long range, 6 seconds in, 1-0 for the Knights. Hold on your screen, USF green, thankfully in green, as well as that's going to roll forward. Bambi with 2, well, yeah, actually that was, how was this Bits on this play? I thought Bambi got at least a follow-up touch here. No, he didn't even touch that one. Bits with 2, and it's from...
It doesn't seem like we're seeing anything out of the ordinary. This seems like a fairly clean and fast game, and Snipes, the fake here, will actually allow Bits to pick up a hat trick again from past the midfield line.
Bits is afraid of taking shots from the offensive zone.
USF, they have been having a couple of troubles trying to get out of the attacking half in a meaningful way. Many balls returned instantly to their own defensive half. What a dunk from Bambi. Oh my goodness.
I mean, this pass from Bits sets up the opportunity for the dunk. Bambi would not have that opportunity if that pass was not as far as UCF, who's gotten the better of South Florida. And Bambi looking for more. He's going to go up high. What a double touch from Bambi. Disgusting 5-2.
And honestly, the hardest part about this is making the initial touch. Look at that control. He didn't get the boost for that. He still had some in the tank as well. Last game, players to watch. Put Bambi up on the top of your list. I think that's fair, and that double commit is certainly not going to help as they throw it through. But I feel like Snipes also has his name in the hat for a lot of people up there on the top of that list.
Oh, absolutely. Snipes, again, one of those players who's been around for quite
some time. I mean, game 1 was just defined by the fact that there were 3 random goals scored early on. No dynamic was ever formed, and a great physical play, I think, opens this one up for Bits all the way.
Nice play from Bambi. The read on Sean to bump him back, trying to get him away from. Bits now wants to turn this game over to the Knights if he can. Bambi's going to keep it in. 44 left to go. Great move by Bambi.
He's the first man to force the loss of possession and then make the follow-up snipe with a double tap here to
have a much better chance than what Sean did, and he couldn't put it on goal. Now all of a sudden, the sky is falling. Game 3 will certainly...
Yep, I think that for USF, this is basically the ultimate disaster for them. Top 4 is pretty good, but they were looking at that final. I think maybe they got a little bit too confident. Nice shot here from Snipes to close it out. He'll pick up a hat trick for himself and walk away. But still, for UCF, I think that this is par for the course. I mean, we talked about it in the pregame, and I'm still going to stand by what I said. I think that USF tried to just stand up again.
Banger there, can't turn it around. And Snipes back the other way. One-on-one with Beat if he's quick. What a move from Snipes. He scores.
Makes him look silly. All he really had to do, I mean, this is so polarized, right? Because you can look at it from Snipe's perspective, and all he has to do is hit right and then hit left up.
Bambi, but Bit's going to rotate around. He's got a one-on-one with Bean, tries to go underneath. It's on goal. Sean makes the same rebound. Snipe scores. 2-1, 35 to go.
He's making this force challenge. Again, it's a smart thing to do, but you gotta have somebody to back you up. Nobody's there. Now they've got 30 seconds to make something happen. They lost that challenge right there. This is a devastating blow. The buzzer goes off, and that's another shot on and in. 3 for Snipe. Another hat trick.
Hat trick for Snipes, back-to-back hat tricks for Snipes, and that might just be it. Bambi will waste even more time. And the University of Central Florida Knights will be your first team to enter the Grand Finals. This 5K tournament 2021 Winter Classic. And
A bit of back and forth. I'm expecting this game to be a bit more of a feeler than a shootout like we saw in the start of the last series.
Yeah, I think both of these.
You know, maybe
Okay.
maybe not.
You know
Maybe I'm
what?
wrong. You know, sometimes I say things and they're 100% wrong, and this is one of those times.
How did this go in?
Just over halfway through regulation here in game 1. And I was going to say the lead was going the side of UNT, but once again, as I try to start to make these comments, somebody comes through to prove me wrong. Bambi off the sidewall, gets the flip cancel there. Yeah, good choice by D-Bank there to try and make it back. What happened? D-Bank had left early to get back to net. Ends up rotating all the way through. No, he actually cuts back through midfield, and they leave an opening in the backfield. That was one of the problems. The wall doesn't make the jump attempt to get that hit. Bambi tried to get it done himself, and he will. Opens the score line up to 0 now. Great little solo effort out of Bambi here to get back up off the ground and lift it just ever so slightly over the top of Lucia. In front of that one. Opportunity for Snipes. Has it past one. Looks to solo it. Brings it over the second. Can he get the finish? Yes, he can. Crossbar down and in.
This is Snipes just doing all the work on his own over top of all the defense.
And nothing to come of it, but you're going to have to start winning some of these solo style plays. Bits finally going to get himself on the board. A bit quiet so far throughout this game, but comes alive here at the end. Might as well get a fourth one on the board. A lot of the effort, though.
By Bits, good recovery from his teammate. That was a missed opportunity for D-Bank. Potential open opportunity.
Oh, no.
As too fast. Sir. Wrong side of field.
That's not the way you're trying to send it. Too fast gets just enough of
Yikes.
it. Jumps up. I don't think Lucio is going to be able to get a touch. Bambi immediate to jump in there, triage the situation, and fill the gap. Oh, what a touch.
There it is. Game 2 all over again. As T-Bank just gets an unfortunate touch back, and Bambi, nice read on wall again. Going to be sent downfield. Bambi trying to catch up to it as he'll take it out of the corner. Touch away from Lucia.
Oh.
Shot towards net. Top corner Bits. And that's going to be the goal that gets UCF back level in this game number 5.
All the power in the world there, right into that upper 90. Crossbar.
That one well. Too fast is trying to fake him out. We're getting down into the nitty-gritty here. UCF have to score at least 2 to move on. They need 1 to push a potential overtime, and it's almost that one there. Follow-up from Snipes is going to be in, and with 60 seconds left, it's back level once again.
What a challenge there from all 3 players to just come in and stay.
Man, this is it. Oh my, you can really feel the intensity of all the players on the field. They want this. This could be the series in a jar right here, Super.
UCF definitely looking like they want a piece of this as they continue to just swarm the ball as they get downfield. All of this OT really feeling like UCF coming alive. Snipes with the
There it is!
He gets it!
Snipes off the corner touch from Bambi. Going to keep UCF alive for at least one more game. A play that comes, they've got to get 2 in that time frame. They have got to go pedal to the metal, and it starts with that right there. Snipes getting him back within one with 25 to go.
Snipes being the guy in the dire moments to be there to make the play if he has.